went down the street was because they didn't know that it was all black ice. The whole street was black ice. And we sat on the roof, and there was not a goddamn thing we could do.
Wait, how many black guys?
No, not black guys. Black ice. Oh. Jesus Christ.
What's good, YouTube world? It's Coffee, tapping back in with another one with the news, guys. And you hear that clip there, Joe Rogan talking about black ice. Jump in the comments and let me know if you know what black ice is. Like, if you, like, you know what I mean? Obviously, I've shared with y'all I lived in the Buffalo area. Winters are extremely harsh. Black ice is like, you can't see it. You know what I mean? It blends in with the road. You get caught up on a patch of that, it could be your ass. Extremely dangerous. You know what I mean? That's why they always have, like, the trucks and stuff going out, dropping the salt to try to melt all the ice. So if you're familiar, you know, with black ice, I'm sure you live in a very winter-like climate. You know what I'm saying? Where you guys get hit with them hardcore winters. But as everyone, I'm sure, is well aware, Joe Rogan has been, like, embroiled in this controversy as, you know, a clip was going around that compiled all the times he had said the N-word over the years. And, you know, he apologized. We've seen some people say they're, you know, sticking by Joe Rogan, that they support him, that they believe he's not racist. Other people are upset. Get in the comments and let me know what you guys think. But this clip here, I guess, was going around now after the, you know, the other video. And originally, I guess, in this clip, they didn't play the rest of the part where he says to the dude, no, black ice. I'm talking about black ice. So someone started sharing this full clip. So, you know, jump in the comments, tap in, let's talk about it. Let me know what you feel about the whole situation with Joe Rogan. And like I said, if you've ever had a, you know, a situation where your vehicle slipped on black ice. Let's talk about it all in the comments. Then real quick, y'all, you guys see Joseph Sikora, who plays Tommy Eagan on Power. 50 Cent has been sharing this clip. I guess they were going crazy in the club when Joseph Sikora made this appearance. People are turned the Tfluk up for this Power Book 4, you know, Force, you know, the story of Tommy Eagan. He gets his own story. Episode 1 was lit. I'm really into it. It seems, you know, everyone is really flucking with this show. Then check it out, y'all. I wanted to share this comment from the bro Sensei TV, you know what I mean, who's been tapping into the J Coffee Talk content for quite some time. You know what I mean? Always chiming in. Thanks for tuning in, bro. You see, he shared this comment talking about the Pro Bowl, how it's pretty boring. You know what I mean? That you get turned up, excited. It's game day, you know, for those who enjoy watching football. You know what I mean? Like a Sunday, man, a football Sunday, it's just like magic. You know what I mean? Like he's talking about, get the grill going, get an ice cold brewski or two, enjoy the day. But the Pro Bowl was tight boring. He also said, Coffee, you should live stream during the Super Bowl. Yo, I'm probably going to be tied up at the office. I would really like to, man. You know what I mean? That's something I want to do more often, is live stream during different big games and stuff like that. But anyways, he hit the nail on the head here when he's talking about the Pro Bowl being boring. Like, it's just garbage, man. This has been addressed before, but it's just to the point where I just don't even understand why they play the game anymore. I believe they tried to have some incentives or whatever for the team that wins to get, like, more money each player, like a bonus or something, but you know, that didn't really do it. No one just, like, I don't know. They might as well do away with the game. Jump in the comments and let me know what you guys think. Like, they're not even hitting, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Cats don't want to go out there and get hurt in a game that a lot of individuals pretty much seem to feel is meaningless to them. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, in Major League Baseball, the All-Star game, whoever wins that league gets home field advantage in the World Series. Obviously, you can't really do that in the NFL because the Super Bowl is played in what's supposed to be a neutral field. But as we see for the last 2 years with the Rams and the Buccaneers, you know, two teams getting a home field advantage during the playoffs. It's wild. But anyways, man, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything they can really do to fix the Pro Bowl. It's whack. Let me know if you think they should dead it off. But I wanted to take you guys back to a time when the Pro Bowl was competitive and cats were still going out. Like the Pro Bowl used to be a big deal. And check out this crazy hit. This goes down in the history books. R.I.P. Sean Taylor. You guys remember Sean Taylor, safety for back then the Washington Redskins. I know we're not supposed to say that now. I always let y'all know I got native family and whatnot. But comment and let me know about that as well, guys. If you think the name should have been changed, which we got to talk about. The name has just been changed again from the football field to the Washington Commanders. Tap in. Let's talk. Do you like the new name? Do you like the jerseys? I've been seeing some rather negative reviews and reactions to the new jerseys. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I want to know what you guys think. But getting back, look at that hit that Sean Taylor put on Brian Moorman, longtime punter of my Buffalo Bills. And what's good, Bills Mafia? Y'all remember that? And you see, Brian Moorman wasn't tripping. He got up, he went over and said, yo, good hit. That's sportsmanship. You know what I'm saying? That's being competitive, but like having a love for the game, like not being a crybaby. As you see, it was like a fake punt or a muff punt. He decided, fuck it, I'm going to try to run for the first down. As Brian Moorman had wheels for a punter. All my Bills fans, I know y'all remember, man, he picked up a few first downs over the years, and it was wild, man. I remember in, what was that, like 2012, 2013, we actually cut Brian Moorman, and he went to the Steelers for a little while, but we ended up getting him back mid-season or late season or whatever. It was dope, man. I never wanted to see him go. I actually went to a game against the Bengals when he came back, and he had a punt that was down on the 1 yard line. It was lit, man. But you guys see that energy, the way Sean Taylor lit him up out there. That was during the Pro Bowl. This, I want to say, was like 2006 or 2007. And, man, Sean Taylor really brought a lot of energy to the game. This guy was known for laying out big hits, as I'm sure you're seeing for some of the different little clips playing, even back in college with Miami, with the U. Like, Sean Taylor was a beast out there. And it's really sad that he was killed, taken away at a very, very young age. And, the story behind it is wild as well, man, as it was 4 younger dudes who basically, one of them knew someone or something like that went to a party at Sean Taylor's house where they seen Sean Taylor gift a family member with a purse with $10,000 cash in it, and word had circulated, that Sean Taylor kept a lot of bread in the house. So, they said, "Fluck it, we're going to go in there, break in his crib." They were talking about there was going to be $100,000 to $200,000, but Sean Taylor, it was during a game day, I believe, against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Sean Taylor was home because he had a knee injury. He wasn't playing. And you hear that and you're like, man, these guys were fucking idiots. I mean, on top of just being cold-blooded like that, but they said Sean Taylor greeted them as they were in his room because his girlfriend and 18-month-old daughter was in the house, and he greeted them with a machete. One of them shot him in the leg, and he ended up bleeding out. R.I.P. Sean Taylor. Very, very sad story, man. This dude, I believe, would have most definitely have went on to be one of the NFL greats, like, at that position. Comment for those, football fans out there. Did his style of play remind you of a little bit of Ronnie Lott? Or, I don't know. You know what I mean? Or was he just kind of had his own, swag to his game or whatever? But check it out. The next game after Sean Taylor was killed, Washington came to Buffalo to play my Buffalo Bills. Now, Washington had the first possession, went down, got a field goal, up 3-0. My Buffalo Bills get the ball, and on the first play, to honor Sean Taylor, they lined up 10 guys.
Buffalo Bills lining up. Washington has only 10 players on defense. Reed Doughty is the guy who's expected to replace Sean Taylor in the lineup. He's on the sideline. Edwards yards on a handoff to Fred Jackson, cutting to the outside. Jackson turns the corner. And see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Honoring Sean Taylor.
You know, had the individual who was taking over his position at safety stay on the sidelines to, you know, have Sean Taylor, you know, honor him and have him kind of line up with the squad one more time. It was kind of crazy, though. Running back was making his debut with my Buffalo Bills, one of the most beloved running backs in franchise history, Fred Jackson, you know, who is one of the oldest rookies in the NFL ever, as he came out of like a D3 college. And I want to say he was like a 27 or a 29-year-old rookie, you know what I mean, as he had to fight his way into the NFL, playing in the NFL Europe. When that folded, he played in the Indoor Football League. You know, he was doing everything he could. And through a connection with Marv Levy, he ended up, you know, as they had both went to Cole College, a D3 college, Marv knew of Fred Jackson and put the word in or whatever. But anyways, he carries the ball and picks up a 22-yard gain on that play. So that was always kind of wild, because it was like, you know, they wanted to honor Sean Taylor, and it was dope that they were doing it, you know, 10 men on the field. But then we pick up a 22-yard pickup. And that's wild, too, because Freddie wore number 22. But, yeah, it was kind of wild. It almost foiled the whole situation or whatever, man. But R.I.P. Sean Taylor. Hit the comments, guys, with your thoughts on all that. I know this kind of all over the place, but that's the way coffee rocks. You know what I mean? We kind of one thing plays into another with Sensei TV talking about the Pro Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We look back to when the Pro Bowl was competitive, when guys were out going out there and hitting, playing the game for real. And then we kind of, you know, segue into Sean Taylor, Fred Jackson, and all that. So tap in.
You are a running back now, or you're a wide receiver? How would you describe you?
We got a new position. It's called wideback. Wide receiver playing running back.
What do you like about doing both?
I can get the ball. That's what I really like, the ball in my hands all the time.
And last on the rundown, man, you guys heard Deebo Samuel there. What's good, Jay Millie, God MC, you know what I'm saying? Two Niners fans who tap into the content on the regular. You heard him. He's, I guess it's a new position, wideback, as he had an amazing season. And, you know, the way things went, you know, throughout the season with injuries or just different things like that, you know, they kind of converted him into the running back position, although he was still playing both. We saw Randall Cobb do this before with the Green Bay Packers, but I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, you see running backs line up at receiver often, but hit the comments, guys, and let me know some other times you've seen receivers play running back. And, you know, it's a different skill set and physicality as far with the position, but Deebo really did his thing there. And I'd like to imagine, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be doing it next year as well, because this guy just really tore it up. But that concludes this news video. New viewers, make sure to subscribe. It's Jay Coffee Talk. You know, we talk music, news, sports, and much more over here on the channel. Content dropping every day, and I always want to hear from you guys in the comments. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day. Peace.